Black Light, once again, Cyberspace Ministry. We was talking about Jesus. You could call it a myth or whatever. But I'm looking at the story, and the morality of the story, the wisdom of Jesus, and that's the way I read it. Now I'm gonna fast forward this to the point where they thought they had Jesus and they crucified him on the cross. So they thought. When they put it in the Bible, they said, well, Jesus died was hanging on the cross on the Good Friday and rose on a Sunday. That mathematics right there, don't equate. It's not 3 days. That's not 3 whole days. They put him on the cross Friday. According to the time, the 24 hours elapsed. Then it's Saturday. That's 1 day. Then 24 hours elapsed. And then it's Sunday. 2 days. Mathematically that ain't right. But anyway, the whole point of that story wasn't really even talking about physical death. It was talking about the mentality. The mental state, the resurrection of a people. And the Pharisees, you could compare that with the brothers and some sisters today, the preachers and the ministers, telling the people to pay tithe. They all into politics now. You got some brothers here in Detroit supporting Donald Trump. Donald Trump and Obama and all them, that's part of Caesar. That's Caesar. The Romans. The mafia. The Romans were gangsters, man. The Greeks, they like to fight, but they had a whole lot of homosexuality in their thing. But they idolized us and stole a whole lot of stuff from us, just like the Romans. But in this modern day, the whole planet is being occupied by thugs, gangsters, the mafia, organized crime, the Costa Nostra, however you want to say it. We occupied, by that. And the resurrection supposed to be us. We supposed to come back. The black consciousness, what y'all call, supposed to be on the point, because this is the day, what they call of Aquarius, the Sirius sun. So uh, Jesus also in Revelations came back. You know, he wasn't dead, and he was running game. You know, they said he was behind a veil or curtains or whatever. He was getting the message to some of his people. You know, but he said, "Well, I'm gone. You know, I'm out. I'm out of here. You know, I didn't deliver the message, but I'm gonna send you a comforter, because it was a little bit before my time. You know, and I ain't the one that they was really that was really the one that they wanted to silence. So now J. Edgar Hoover and all them, they knew what time it was. You know, they not stupid. You know, see, y'all underestimating the Caucasian. See, he was taught by one of our people, two of our people really, uh, Yakub, uh, and Moses. I'm quite sure there was some others up in the mix. And they created this Frankenstein, but this Frankenstein was a Frankenstein of the brain, of the monster, of the mind, see, of trickery, of deceit and lies, see. He had that down, see. And killing. He could kill you 1,000 different ways. He always talk about a million ways to die, a million ways to kill somebody. So don't underestimate this guy, which y'all do, you know. And he got a bunch of Judases in his spy camp that he sends out among us, because he raised us from the dead to be like him, see. And instead of us thinking Jesus is black, we think he white. And then now the Pope is over there, he white, you know. You got the shrine of the Black Madonna over there. They sitting on top of that. So they know the story of Jesus and everything, and they know what they doing. And they just uh, manipulating your minds with this Easter stuff. They don't call it the resurrection of Jesus Day. They call it Easter. It's a lot of different things mixed up in that word Easter. You got a lot of meaning to that they know how to decipher, but you don't know how to decipher. About 5 or 6 things going on. You got a spring, you know, in other words, revitalization of the vegetation and things coming back to life, and then you got the women on their sex drive, and then you got the zodiac involved in that, and all this to keep us down. Now this is called the age of Aquarius, or the 7th day, or the Sabbath day, or the Day of Judgment. You know, it's got a whole bunch of names with a whole bunch of different meanings, you know, to it. But it's time for the black man and the black woman to rise up. So they trying their best to keep us still sleeping, see. So they doing a whole lot of tricks. You know, they using truth to do this. And they're using a whole lot of double agents, a whole lot of hypocrites, and a whole lot of brothers, you know, to keep the minds of the youth down, you know, because we using modern technology. And they got a whole lot of tricks they use to manipulate that modern technology. You know, they can do it. And a simple trick is to have y'all thinking in trends. One of my previous videos, I was talking about trends. How everybody got to look alike, dress alike. Now what they're getting ready to do is put a spying device or a tracking device in your clothes that you wear. I'm gonna shut this one down for right now and come back, keep on coming at you. You know, we building it slowly. Then we're gonna get into the slowly and surely we're gonna get into the meat of the matter. This is Black Light out.